Okay, let's read our objectives. Ready? Here we go.
I can identify
different types
of habitats.
I want you to think. What is a habitat? Just think. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. What is a habitat? We've been talking about this all week. What's a habitat? Iman, what's a habitat?
It's where animals live.
It's where animals live. Is it only animals?
No.
What else is it?
Insects and bugs and stuff.
Insects, bugs, plants, animals. Right, awesome job. Let's read our language objective. Here we go.
I can listen and say facts about different types of habitats.
So we said that a habitat was a place where plants, animals, insects live. That's their environment, right? Okay. I want you guys to close your eyes. I want you to think about what a forest looks like, what a forest smells like, what a forest would feel like, what sounds you would hear in a forest, because that's the type of habitat we're going to be learning and talking about today. I'm going to put on some music that are sounds of the forest. So close your eyes. And I want you to listen. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Do you hear what I don't tell you? Just listen.
Birds. I hear birds. That's all. And water.
Okay, I want you to turn to your talk partner, and I want you to discuss with them sounds that they've heard, things that they would see. Turn to your talk partner. I like the way these two boys are turning to their partner. That shows me that they're going to be very good, respectful partners. I want you guys to talk about what you saw in your head when you closed your eyes. Okay? Talk.
I heard a
What did you hear? Birds? So do you think there's birds in the forest? Okay. What are some things that you imagined? Water? You heard water, so maybe like a creek? Kind of maybe like a little river going through it? Okay, cool. What were some things you heard, or what did you see when you imagined?
She's asking Vanessa and Nathan.
Water.
The orange roll with the green roll, purple roll with the yellow roll, and then the red roll with the red roll.
Did you imagine anything?
Forest.
What did you listen? What did you hear? Go on your foot.
Kevin Lamb. I see Kevin Lamb's head.
Birds. Cool. What else? Trees. When you close your eyes. Class.
I see him.
Thank you, Luna, for looking at me. That shows me you're listening. What are some things that you saw in your head when you imagined a forest? Victor? What did you see? Trees. Thumbs up if you also saw trees in your mind when you were imagining a forest. There are lots and lots of trees in the forest. Nice work. Give me something else that you saw or heard or would feel in the forest. Iman?
I saw a fox.
You saw maybe a fox. When you were imagining a forest, you saw a fox walking through the forest? Very good. I like it. One more. What are some things you've heard or that would imagine, Isaac? A what?
A bird.
Birds. Okay, there could be lots of birds in the forest, right? Awesome job, you guys. We're going to look at some books now. And we're going to look at some pictures. And we're going to read about some animals that all live in the forest. Okay, so this is a closer look at forests. No, we're just going to kind of look at the pictures and look at some facts. Okay?
Yeah.
So, there gives lots of pictures of the grass, and lots of pictures of animals, and trees.
What is that?
Look. Charlotte, come up here and look.
Well, you get off the camera.
Yep. Sit on your bottom so everyone else can see. Look at these pictures. Flowers. Birds. Mammals such as bats. Hedgehogs. Sit on your bottom so everyone else can see. Yeah.
Hedgehog.
Ooh, look at this. Look at these trees. So the forest has lots and lots of trees, don't they? Good. Right hand, left hand, lap. Right hand, left hand, put them in your lap. Thank you, Kevin. Okay, so we're also going to, so we kind of know what it looks like. So now we're going to kind of look at some animals that live in the forest. What are some animals that live in the forest?
Bees. Monkeys.
Squirrels.
Squirrels.
Alfredo, stop.
Bugs.
Bugs.
Turtles. Butterflies.
Owls.
Owl.
Lots of other
Robin.
different kinds of birds, right? Very good. I want you guys to scoot over there. We're going to watch a video that has even more facts about the forest.
Where? I don't know where this goes.
I like the way the red row's sitting. Their hands are on their laps. They're not talking to anyone. They're not touching anyone. Oh my goodness, purple row, nice work. I like it. So, I want you guys to only just listen this time. Just listen to the video. I'm going to stop the video and we're going to talk about the facts that they discuss in the video, okay? So right now, I want you guys just to listen. Ariana, will you get the lights, please? Thank you very much.
Ariana.
Nice, thank you.
What are we doing today, Logie? Cool. What are forests?
Forest.
A forest is a a type of habitat that has many trees. A lot of other living things grow in forests too, like shrubs.
So they said that the forest has lots and lots of trees, right? Lots of trees.
Like shrubs and bushes, ferns, flowers, fruit, and fungi. Different kinds of animals live in forests too. There's enough food, water, and shelter here for many animals.
What are some animals that you see right now? Raise your hand and tell me. What are some animals or things that you see right now in this picture of the forest? Luna. Oh, a butterfly. What else do you see, Kaylin?
I see a deer.
A deer? What else do you see, Leslie? Isaac, stop talking. We're trying to listen to Leslie. What else do you see in that picture of the forest? Trees. Lots of trees in the forest, you're right. Charlotte? Mushrooms. What about this little stream?
Water.
Yeah. Some water. This little waterway in here. That can also be in a forest. You're right. Let's keep listening for facts about a forest.
Shelter here for many animals to survive. There are different types of forests. What are deciduous forests like? Deciduous forests are found in places where the weather changes from season to season. The plants adapt to changes in the weather. During the warm and sunny summer, plants can grow thick and green. In the fall, the weather cools down and most plants grow more slowly. The leaves of many plants change colors and eventually fall off. As winter arrives, the weather gets colder and colder. Many plants stop growing in the winter to save energy, and some die. When the weather gets warmer in the spring, plants grow back. Some plants grow flowers and give off seeds so new plants can grow. Forest animals adapt to the changing seasons in different ways. Brown bears eat a lot of different foods. They change their diets depending on what's around during different seasons. When food is harder to find in the winter, bears tend to stay in their shelters and save energy. Beavers live in and around rivers, and they mostly eat tree bark. They also build their lodges out of trees. During the warmer seasons, beavers collect food in their lodges. They have food all winter long. Many birds, such as ruby-throated hummingbirds, migrate to warmer places during the winter. What are coniferous forests like? Coniferous forests are found in areas where the weather changes from season to season. But they're also found in areas that stay cold for most of the year. Coniferous trees look pretty different from deciduous trees. The leaves of coniferous trees look like long, thin needles. They help the trees save water and protect them from the cold. Coniferous trees also grow cones. Its seeds are protected inside the cones. Unlike deciduous trees, coniferous trees don't lose their needles in winter, and trees stay green all year round. That's why they're called evergreens. Pine trees are a type of conifer. Christmas trees are conifers too. How are forests changing? Trees are natural resources. A lot of things we use every day come from trees. But people have been clearing forests for land and wood. When that happens, living things lose their habitats. It's important to protect habitats and use natural resources wisely. You can reduce, reuse, and recycle, and encourage others to do so too. You can also choose items that are made out of recycled materials. You can even write to government leaders and tell them to help protect our forests. Moby, I think it's time we go back to class now. Uh-oh, if the bear cub is here, then where's its mother?
Can we get the lights, please? Okay, so I want you to turn to your talk partner, and I want you guys to discuss 4 new things that you learned, or 4 facts about the forest. I can tell these 2 girls are going to do a great job because they're not talking yet, they're just thinking. I want you guys to think about 4 things that's either new to you, sit right there, Mason, or new facts about the forest that you learned today. Turn to your partner. When you have some good ideas, you may start talking.
When was it supposed to go green one? Yellow was supposed to go purple.
Okay, what did you learn about forests? Who's your partner? What did you learn about a forest? Okay. Awesome. What else? Awesome. What else did you guys learn about a forest? Keep talking. That's great information. Turn your body. Here. What did you guys learn about a forest? There's birds. What else? Bugs. What else? Yeah? There's lots of animals that eat other animals in the forest. What do you guys learn about a forest? Alfredo, go put on mute. Awesome. Iman, what did you learn about a forest?
You said what? Girls.
Awesome.
It's on budget and record